Can I work and or travel while I'm waiting for the K-1 visa-based green card to be processed? That's a question that we get all the time from clients and prospective clients. It's a great question, and it's what we're talking about on today's episode of Sumner School Family Immigration Basics. My name is Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration Law. So the short answer is yes, but when you enter the United States on the K-1 visa, of course, you have to get married to the petitioning U.S. citizen within 90 days, and then you can file for the green card. Technically speaking, in the meantime, once you enter the United States on a K-1, you can apply for an employment authorization document, also called an EAD, that would, once approved, allow you to work in the United States. The challenge with this, and the reason that so few people apply for it, I don't think I've known of anyone to apply for it ever in my practice, is that it's only valid once that EAD or work permit is approved. It's only valid for the 90-day period that you're allowed to be in the US and K-1 before you apply for the green card. And it takes so long to be processed that a lot of times it's not practical to even apply for it because by the time it's approved, the 90 days are passed. So I encourage our clients at Sumner Immigration Law to, once you enter the United States in K-1 status, to go ahead and get married, even if it's just a legal marriage and not a bigger celebration that you may or may not choose to do later, but go ahead and get married and file that green card application as soon as you can. Because when we file the green card application, we can also include an application for the green card-based employment authorization document and the green card-based advance parole document, which is also called a travel document. So the short answer, part of the short answer is no, you cannot work and travel until those documents are approved. So I personally think that's one of the disadvantages of this particular process, the K-1 Fiancé Visa process, unlike other options out there, because there is going to be a period of time where the foreign national spouse/fiance, depending on where you are in the process, cannot work in the United States and cannot travel. So talking about timelines, once you enter the United States, you get married, you submit that green card application, hopefully with the application for the work permit and the travel document. Right now, and this is subject to change and it varies a lot, but right now it's taking around 6 months to receive the employment authorization document. It can take much longer to receive the travel document, also called the advance parole or the travel permit. That can take closer to 9 to 12 months to be approved. In fact, there's sometimes that our clients receive the green cards without ever having the travel document approved, even though they applied for it, because the processing time is so long. So know that yes, you can work and you can travel, but you have to have those relevant documents approved. If you leave the United States without that travel document before it's approved, you will abandon the I-45 and it will be denied. So it's tremendously important that you have that travel document approved. If you have an emergency situation overseas, it can be possible to have USCIS put a temporary stamp in your passport to allow you to travel. That typically happens in limited and extreme circumstances, but it is possible. It is within the realm of possibility. So bottom line is, make sure that you plan ahead. Know that once you enter the United States, you are going to have a waiting period before you are authorized to work in the United States and a waiting period before you're able to travel outside of the United States, which I know can be hard, especially if you've just gotten married, just moved to a new country. That can be really hard. And also, that's how it is. So plan ahead, know what to expect. Keep in mind that these documents, the travel document and the work permit, are interim benefits. That means that they are designed for the foreign national to use while waiting for the green card to be approved. Once the green card is approved, then you would work using the green card and travel and re-enter using the green card. I hope you found this information helpful. If so, I hope that you will share this video with a family member and or friend, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next video. My name is Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration Law. If you need help with a family-based or employment-based immigration matter, we would be happy to assist you and to walk alongside you on that journey so that you can optimize your chances for success. Information on how to contact us and set up that first consultation will be on the next slide. My name is Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration Law. Until next time.